So last year, I made a video about the tiny worms in the fountain on the other side of my house. Now, in this bird bath this year, I've noticed them. I've noticed them in here. Anyone tell me what the hell these are? You see them all wiggling around? They stay in the bottom. And they wiggle around, and they will eat whatever. It seems like they're fine living off algae, but like this little plant in here, if I move this, there's a bunch of them going to be under there. Weird. Usually there's a huge pile of them. Maybe that's just at night or something. I mean, you can see them all in here, though. Seriously. Come on, guys, move. Okay, well, you can see those ones there. Also, I noticed this in here last night. What the hell is that? Hang on. It's very twitchy. And it doesn't like to get all the way in the water. It sits by the edge. Last night it was over. Damn it. Come on, there we go. So last night that guy was over here on the other side. Now he's over here. But look. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, see how twitchy, creepy it is? What the hell is that? It seems to just eat the algae. But I don't know what the hell it is. Honestly, none of what it's in here is gonna live much longer because I always end up changing the water, especially with this algae on top like this. I'm gonna wash this out, but it's just a lot of those damn worms. I don't know what the hell they are. My mom wants to say they're mosquito larvae, which they could be, like the first stages of mosquito larvae, but I don't think that's what they are. I've tried to get some and like put them in a jar to keep them separate just to see what they turned into, but I think there was so many of them in there that the oxygen just depleted, and I think they all died or something. I don't, well, I mean, I know they all died. I'm not 100% sure why. I think it was maybe because the oxygen depleted too quick. I was putting fresh water in there from the fountain that I took them out of. And then I never tried again to see what they were. But even during, like, pretty much throughout the year, there's only been a couple months where the worms didn't show up. But, like, I'll flush this whole thing out. I'll empty it, refill it, and in about a day, there will be more of these things in here. I do not know where they come from. I can't seem to catch a bug laying the eggs. Another theory I have is there's a blue jay that likes to take a bath in here. And I don't know if maybe these are some sort of parasite hatching out of eggs when the bird splashes around in here. And Lord knows what the hell it is. One of these days I'll figure out what they are. How creepy that is. Oh yeah, see, in this one here, see, you wouldn't even know he's there unless I moved some of that algae out of the way. That's how I noticed him last night. There's a big clump of algae, and I'm like, why is there a clump like that? And I moved it, and that's when I noticed there's something living in it. See it moving? Look, what the fuck is that? Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. That is in the water reaching around. It moves both directions, no problem. But I'm pretty sure we're looking at its front end right now. Look at that, see? And then it slithers back into its little... So creepy. What the hell? I kind of don't want to change the water just to see what this thing turns into. We'll see what happens. If anyone even has any other ideas what these little worms are in here. See them moving around. Oh, I see one that looks like it could be a mosquito larva. Oh, I wish I could have picked it out with my eyes. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. See that little tiny one wiggling around real quick? I feel like that might be a mosquito larva. I don't see any of these other ones moving that fast. Alright, so that is next to the flower. I'm going to try and look at that with my actual eyes. Where'd it go? There it is. I see it. And I lost it. Okay, wait. Is that you? Where'd you go? Wherever it went, it stopped moving. Maybe it was just a tiny one of the worms. I think it was just a tiny one of the worms. Weird. So creepy.